Morning, guys. It's early. What day is today? Tuesday? Wednesday? Tuesday, April 27th. It's 20 to 8 in the morning, and I don't know why I'm up. But I noticed that KalelPrime has a Getting to Know the Transformers Fan, Part 3, so I'm going to get in on it. I missed the first two, because I wasn't on YouTube when they were done, so there you go. So let's get to it. I've been a Transformers fan really as long as I can remember it, from as early an age as 6, 6 or 7. I've known about them, had the toys, bugged my parents for the toys. So yeah, I'm gonna say probably 20 years now going on. Jeez. My earliest memory of Transformers would be Christmas 1988? 88 or 89. When I might not have been my first Transformer, but it's the one that definitely sticks out the most, and it is probably my very first real memory of Transformers. I got the Power Master, Optimus Prime, for Christmas. I'm going to say Christmas 88. 1988. Geez, well, I would have been 5. There you go. My favorite Transformer of all time would be... it's going to be a toss-up. I'm going to say G1 Jazz from the cartoon, or Marvel Grimlock from the 80s comics. Just getting into the 80s comics this year. Picking them up as I find them, and Grimlock has really struck out to me as just a hilarious and just great character. So yeah, either G1 cartoon Jazz or G1 comic Grimlock. That would be this guy. It's not my original Power Master Prime, but it's in the same state of condition that it would be if it was my original. He doesn't have any of the stuff, no accessories except for his head. But this is just the epitome of what got me started into this ridiculous, fun, awesome hobby. So there you go. Power Master Prime, my prized possession, even though he sucks right now. Well, right now I'm living in London, Ontario, Canada. I was raised in a town called Midland. That's about 4 hours north of here. But that's pretty much it. I am a Ontario bound. Well, this year's been a bit different. Normally, I am working and working and working. But this year has been a little different. Laid off all winter and haven't gotten back to work yet because there isn't really a whole lot of work to do. But it's coming. So outside of Transformers, I work and play music, read comics, watch movies, play video games, average teenager stuff I should have stopped doing 10 years ago, but just never did. My YouTube screen name is highly unoriginal. EKF stands for Electric Knife Fight, which is the name of my band, music group, project, whatever you want to call it. And then Kurt. Kurt is my name, so EKF Kurt. Well, on the Transformer side of things, KalelPrime, Vangelis, ilovemess when he was around. Don't know what happened to that. But yeah, those are really it for review. Peaugh, of course, he's up there. But that's really it for Transformers related videos. Otherwise, I subscribe to the Young Turks because American politics are so much more interesting than Canadian. Kip K for gadget things, neat little tricks you can do with laser pointers. Hot for Words for obvious reasons. Hitler Rants Parodies is another funny group that I subscribe to. Yeah, that's about it. Well, the obvious answer for this would be an original Ford Max. I think that's everyone's holy grail. But unfortunately, you know, $1,000 is not in my back pocket, so I can't get it. But a more kind of realistic and short-term grail would probably be Masterpiece Prime. I don't know why I don't have him yet, and he's not really that hard to get. I just never have the money when I think about getting him. So he is the elusive grail that I want now, as opposed to kind of a long-term grail. If I could transform into anything, it would be... This is a tough question. I don't know. I think it would... I don't want to give a generic answer to say a car or, you know, a plane. I want to be Starscream. You know, maybe something like the Decepticon Headmasters from Master Force. One of the weird, like, monster-looking things. Because they're so ridiculous and crazy looking. You couldn't help but think it'd be fun to just stomp around and, you know, terrorize people in a giant metal wolf with bat wings. You know, it's just so ridiculous. In a good way, though. So, yeah, probably one of the Headmaster Juniors from the Decepticon side. Long story short, not at all. Every time I remember that I want to buy it, I don't have the money. And when I have the money, I see something else I want right away and snatch that up and then realize, oh yeah, Prime, I forgot about him. So, one step forward, two steps back for getting my grail. I think it's got to be this guy. Revenge of the Fallen Prime just blew me away with how fun, difficult, frustrating, I don't know, it was everything that a Transformer should have, it has, with the added bonus of making me want to throw it against the wall every time I transformed it. But, like, that almost kind of became the fun of it, because you know you're going to get angry doing the transformation, but when it's done, I mean, it looked so good. I got nothing bad to say about the ROTF Prime, so there you go. In terms of pure fun and enjoyment of the fiction, right now, I mean, it's the Wreckers. Last Stand of the Wreckers has been nothing but excellent. So it's definitely up there. Going back through the years, though, I mean, Beast Wars was great. Beast Machines, I mean, it's very divisive, you know, with everyone, but can't be argued. I mean, they went crazy with their ideas on that show, so that's got to get a good ranking. This is a tough question. I'm gonna stick to my guns, and I'm gonna say the Wreckers, because there's been no downside to me with the Wreckers, where you can always kind of nitpick and find a downside to other continuities and things like that. The Wreckers has just been, it's not even done yet. It's been just excellent. So yeah, Last Stand of the Wreckers, best fiction, hands down. Beast Wars. I was a kid, you know. I remember being a kid and having Optimus Prime and, you know, the whole G1 robots in disguise, cars kind of thing. But I mean, I was old enough to remember and thoroughly enjoy and get involved in Beast Wars and Beast Machines. So let's just say that the Beast era is my continuity. Well, yeah, I like reading comics. Not as much as I used to. I used to be really big into them. But I still dabble here and there. I play music. I play video games. I like to ride my bike. I go out as much as I can on nice sunny days and you know, get a couple hours in on the bike. That's really it. I have cats too, and they keep me pretty busy. So there you go. I guess pets could be a hobby, because they definitely keep your attention. All right, so there it is. 15 questions of getting to know a Transformers fan. I'm Kurt, and I will see you later. Hopefully with another movie review. hopefully.